Remember when music videos used to actually mean something? I remember rap music videos used to be so cinematic and storytelling, and now I feel like they're boring and people don't even go to watch music videos anymore. What's going on, y'all? It's willarmani. I hope everybody's feeling good today. If you are, please make sure to subscribe. We got more content on the way. Let's talk about why rap music videos fell off and how we could possibly get them back to what they used to be. As an artist myself, I have a love for music videos, and if it wasn't for so many music videos in the past, I probably wouldn't be an artist, because music videos is what brings a visual, it's what brings art to the art of the music itself. It's what brings connection to the music that's made, and even an artist who isn't the most experimental or isn't the most different necessarily can have a music video blow up and make people look at them in an entirely different way. But I feel like now more than ever, we're getting either boring music videos that don't really have much depth, or some of the copy paste scenarios that we've talked about recently. Some people might refer to the glory days of music videos as the early days, like the Drake and Kanye West eras, but I really think that the glory days of music videos, Lyrical Lemonade, we can even say World Star Hip Hop, was grinding and making music videos that wasn't just about trying to get their song to extremely blow up, but it was really just giving spotlight to artists and music that didn't really have the spotlight but was really good in heart. Music videos were once essential to building an artist's image, mystique, and story. They weren't just marketing tools, they were part of the music, and I think we've lost that. It's been part of the music. Music videos are now being shown and being made just because of kind of trying to check off a list of things that an artist has to do to be an artist. But I remember, especially during the early days of Lyrical Lemonade, Cole Bennett had a vision, and it wasn't just to make a video, it was to make a visual that really lined up with the artistic feeling and development of the artist itself. The early days of Lyrical Lemonade showcasing Lil Pump and Famous Dex, and we can really even say Juice WRLD. It wasn't just about making a music video. It was about making a visual that was storytelling and also gravitated the viewer to the artist themselves, and not just about checking off a list. So what went wrong? Well, I think there's a few things. It's not exactly the people who make music videos' faults entirely. I mean, we do have to give them some blame, but at the exact same time, it's not entirely their faults, because in rap, in underground rap, there has been a definite culture shift, and that shift has been in short form content and fast turnarounds, which has watered everything down. This has also led to oversaturation on YouTube, copy paste visuals, and green screen overload when it comes to these music videos, and these music videos aren't feeling very connected to the artist anymore. It just really feels like something they're checking off of their list, and I keep saying that because it truly is. I remember music videos, even when I first discovered Juice, the music video for Lucid Dreams and All Girls Are the Same had so much depth and so much vision brought into it, and I feel like now a lot of the music videos are just almost like copy paste of each other across different platforms. And I'm not gonna really name anybody specific, but I'm just gonna say people are taking inspiration off of each other when it comes to their visuals. And just like music, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with getting inspiration off other people. The issue is when you are straight up copying a formula of how something is done, because then it's just like we're getting more of the same thing. It's the reason why, if you've ever even noticed in recent time, music videos used to get millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views, and now they're not getting any views. It's kind of interesting, because I don't know if it's because people have started realizing that views and likes were being pumped on YouTube, and now that they have, views and likes aren't being pumped on these music videos as much as they used to, and ads aren't being run as much as they used to. So now we're seeing what these artists are really capable of pulling in views wise, and it's kind of low. Or it could just be the fact that there's just so much oversaturation in these music videos and everybody is doing the exact same thing over and over and over. But it's not entirely these music video directors' fault. I don't want to blame them entirely, because I still watch music videos, I still love music videos, and I think the impact of social media and TikTok really left a toll on this space. From the beginning and end of COVID, it really left this impact on visuals as a whole, and not the long-term visuals like music videos, but short-term, because when everybody was in their house, although a lot of people were watching music videos, that space became oversaturated, so people's attention spans began to become shorter, and because of this, short-term content has been king for years and years and years after COVID. So there's been a rise in short-form content, and there's been a focus shift from visual storytelling to hype moments, meaning that a lot of these music videos that we're even seeing today are only being made to pull out 15 to 20-second clips to go viral on these short form platforms, which is why some of these music videos are looking more of the same. It's because they're trying to get these hype moments, they're trying to get these moments. And again, I don't really blame the music video directors, and I don't really blame the artists either, because at the end of the day, everybody's trying to get their bread, everybody's trying to make their money, everybody's trying to survive in this space that is always going to be oversaturated. I'm not just going to say it's oversaturated now, because throughout all of history and rap, underground rap, everything's always gonna be oversaturated. There's always gonna be an influx of people trying to do the same thing. But we can't act like TikTok and social media hasn't influenced this in a major way. So how can we really fix this? I feel like we just need to focus more on concepts and moods instead of flexing. I think we need to just focus more on storytelling in these music videos instead of pushing certain concepts just to get a clip for TikTok out of it. And I don't know how possible this is for the future, because we've transitioned into this so much that I'm seeing now across YouTube more than ever, unless you're an artist like a young boy or somebody who's constantly pushing out music videos for their whole career, when you post or drop a music video, people aren't even going to pay attention, to the point where they might not even know that a music video is out. I mean, I've looked at some of my favorite artists recently on YouTube and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I didn't even realize that you dropped a music video. And that's kind of scary. Again, these short form platforms like TikToks, like Instagrams, even YouTube Shorts are pushing anything that's quickly engaging, and a music video isn't always quickly engaging. A lot of the times there's building in it, there's a concept. I'm not sure if we can get back to that, but at the exact same time, I think getting back to that storytelling and that concept, focusing more on that, could in the long term benefit it and make people start saying, hey, like, you know what, maybe I do want to sit down and watch a music video, because it makes me not only feel like I'm supporting the artist, but it also brings attention to the fact that these music video directors, these creators, are putting a lot of time and a lot of money into this. And that's the big thing. Music video directors, the Lyrical Lemonades, which is now not even just Cole Bennett, it's a team of people, the .com Nirvans, they're all putting in a lot of money and a lot of effort into these music videos for them to not be seen. And it's hurting me too, because I love to see this. The visuals used to enhance the music, so let's bring that back. What's the last rap music video that actually inspired you? Please drop it in the comments below. What's the last rap music video that you've even watched? Are you paying attention to this, or do you care? Let me know in the comments below. Let's have a discussion like we always do. Please make sure to subscribe. I got more content, I got more videos, and I got more stuff that I want to share with you, so stay around. And if you're new here and you want to follow any of my own music, any of my own stuff, you can follow me on Instagram, willarmani with 2 eyes. It's been your boy Willarmani. Please stay positive.